Vikings, Villains, and Victory. That's right, I'm talking Doctor Who, Series 9, Episode 5, The Girl Who Died. Make sure to stick around to the end of this video so you can figure out how to go ahead and win the Masters Laser Sonic Screwdriver. It's not Sonic, but it's still a laser. It's good.
My handcuffs. Why do you even have handcuffs?
Spoilers.
This is not a...
Let's talk concept. This is a classic trope that we've seen before in so many ways. Outsider comes into town, he has to show everyone how to fight and survive and defend themselves against someone that's so much bigger than them. It's something that we've seen a la Seven Samurai, Magnificent Seven, Bug's Life, even Robin Hood Men in Tights. So for that itself, lacking that level of originality, I'm going to give the concept about 3 out of 5 hashtags. Story. So we got to see a lot of things that happened in this episode, but truth of the matter is, story was condensed into the last 10 minutes, the epilogue of the show. We got to find out why the Doctor has the face he has right now. It's something that we all have been wanting to know about. We had hints and ideas about it throughout the season. Now we actually got it. The reason he chose that face, which is interesting that he can choose a face, but the reason he chose that face was because he needs to remember that he does save people. That's his mark, that's his call. That's why he chooses to be the name the Doctor. So he heals people, he saves people. We also got to find out that we've got a new Captain Jack, essentially, when the Doctor made a Shielder eternal, or immortal. She won't die, she'll always be repaired, and she has the ability to choose who she can make just like her. So that's going to be very interesting, and since it's a 2-parter, we'll find out a lot more about her in the next episode. So as far as story, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 hashtags. Characters. Something that we've seen plenty of times before. We got to see Clara pretty much being the Doctor's conscience. That's something that we've seen all the time. We got to see the Doctor change a little bit. He hugged a lot more. That's something that was interesting. We got to see fake Odin, who reminded me of, well, God from Monty Python. That was entertaining. At least I laughed. And then we had a Shielder. A Shielder, the girl with the imagination that saved the village. She also is now the girl who died, but next week she'll be the girl who lived. Characters, I'm giving it a 3 out of 5 hashtags because they were kind of lackluster. Final thoughts. This episode was lackluster, but the last 10 minutes were blockbuster. I loved every bit of it. So it's getting a 4 out of 5 hashtags. Here's why. The baby translation sold me. I couldn't get enough of it. That monologue was amazing, even shed a tear. Also, I think we have an update from Isaac. He may be in the Spider-Mind, so we don't know if he's coming back. But we do have something that's going to make people happy. We're going to be giving away the Masters Sonic, well, it's not more than just a Sonic screwdriver, but it's amazing, and you guys can win it. All we need you to do is go ahead and say hashtag baby translation in a comment. We'll figure out who we like the most. You'll be walking away with one of these, or at least you'll get it mailed to you. I'm Daniel, here at the Comic Bug in Manhattan Beach. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to everything trending in geek pop culture.